Righto, we're going to cross every number. So I've started by setting up a few little bits and pieces. I made a variable called counter and I'm going to set it to 0. So what counter is going to do is it's going to keep track of how many times it goes through this loop. Now this loop adds 1 to the counter and we want it to go right, put the pen down, then move forward. And it's just going to cross through. If all goes to plan, it's going to cross all those bottom 10 numbers. And stop. So it's crossed all those 10 numbers, and we've done that once. So now that we've crossed out all those numbers, what do we need to do? Well, this is where the second part of my program comes in. I then add an if. So if the counter is less than 10, so that's using a comparison operator, it's using my counter, and it's saying if we're not all the way up the top, you need to reverse. So go all the way back, turn left, move forward, and then your first step will be turn right and go again. So with this one, we're practicing setting a counter and we're going through the steps. We're using those those repeat statements and those conditions. So if this is true, then do this. Let's have a go with the full program. All goes to plan. Let's reset it and do it properly. So the solution to this one, ooh, not quite liking it. Let's chuck this one in here because we want to repeat this entire process. Let's go again. Boom, all the way to the end. Back up, turn to the left, 1 forward, turn to the right, put your pen down, and away we go. So each time we're just doing 1 step at a time. Get that first section good, and then I'm just using counter to make a repeat so that it can go through and do this each way. Now, when you look at doing level 3 where you have to alternate colours, you will have to think a bit harder about what type of counter you use, or if you use 2 counters. There are a couple of different ways of solving each one of these. Have a good day, boys.